Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I haven't been on in a minute, right, since last month. So I just figured before the year go out, this is a good time for us to touch bases and just kind of get caught up. And let's take a look at the year in review and what is it that you didn't do or what did you do that made things better? And you can always list them in the comments. So during this quick session, I just want to talk about, you know, like goals real quick and pushing forward and um, again, year in review and just kind of showing up for yourself. So one of the things before we do anything, hit that like, share, and subscribe. All right. And please put a comment. Put a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Right. So when we finally get to that live session, we'll be able to just talk about it and push ideas back and forth. And that's it. My page is about just motivating and staying focused and taking care of you. So the year in review, what I found is for me, right? And if I keep it on me, that there was just so many things that was thrown at me, and it was thrown at me like a boomerang, like boom, boom, boom. But you know what? I stayed true to my mission, right? I stayed true. So when things are thrown at you, I always say take a step back and then move forward. Handle that situation, handle it. That's all you focus on, handle it. And then time to go to the next situation and see what it is. I had a situation that's still pressing, but I'm handling it, right? And believe me, sometimes these things they drain you, they take your energy out of you. But that's only one part of your life, right? There's other things that you still have to take care of. So sometimes it's important. Look at what the situation entails, figure out how you're going to handle it, and then stick to the plan. That's it. Nothing else. All right? Very important. Very important. I just paused for a moment because I thought about how I handled mine. All right. The other thing is when you're going through those situations, you have to try to push forward, right? Someone would say, but how, when I have this bothering me, how do you push forward? I tend to give situations a day, 2 days, and not all of them can always be cleared up in a day or 2 days, right? But I give situations a few days. Again, once you analyze it and see how you're going to tackle the situation, then you put your best foot forward. And when you go at it, you go hard. That's it. And you don't stop. You just don't stop until the job is done. That's how I am. So it can come across as aggressive, but guess what? Anyone that knows me, they know I get it done. I get it done. That's it. That's it. So very important. What I realized for me is I have to show up. A lot of us don't show up for ourselves, right? So what you have to do is start showing up. Show up for yourself. What is it that you need to get done that you've been putting on the back burner, right? Have you been showing up for other people? You just can't. You just can't. You got to show up for you, because when it boils down to it, who's going to show up for you? All right, one moment. I'm not a drinker, but guess what? Got to get ready for the new year. I got to get ready. Get ready. So who's going to show up for you? So you have to show up for yourself. And let me tell you, even if that means you want to lose weight, right? So you said, I'm going to start doing this, or I'm going to work out for 10 minutes a day, and I'm going to be consistent. Whatever it is, find something that you can do that shows up for you. When I post those short videos, if you go over to my shorts, right, you'll look at a lot of different motivational comments that I put, right, that would help move you forward throughout your day. And it also, again, makes you think about situations. So when I speak in those, I'm actually speaking through experience. I'm speaking through emotions. I'm speaking through some of the things like you hear people go through, right, in this world today. And we constantly have to work on our brain. I mean, you feed yourself, right? You got to feed your brain. And if you don't, it'll fall apart. And that's why some of us fall into depression, right? And depression shows up different ways. Like maybe you sleep a lot, or you can't get your house done. You're not motivated to get things done. So you really have to watch yourself, right? You start overeating and just eating stuff. So that's why working on yourself every day to kind of keep from falling into depression, because there's so much that goes on around us that we cannot control. So I think it's very important. I don't think I know. It's very important. Start showing up for you, doing certain things that make you feel good. All right. And then set short goals. Set short goals. So whatever you didn't get done in 2023, well, let's start getting some things done in 2024. And remember, Rome wasn't built in one day, right? It wasn't. So what you can do is just do a little bit each day. Each day. I tend to get up early. I wake up early. To be honest with you, I wake up too early. But you know what? I decided that I'm going to stop fighting against myself. Because what I do is I wake up, say 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I want to get up, but then I'm like, it's too early, ain't nobody up. Then I'm like, maybe I should lay there. Well, guess what? I made a final decision today that when I wake up, I'm getting up. My day is going to start early. I mean, it already kind of end early, but I'm going to, for the new year, have more control over how I spend my time and what I spend it on. It could be 5 minutes. What am I spending this 5 minutes on? And I'm listening to something that's not benefiting me, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And it doesn't mean that I'm trying to take anything from anyone else. I'm just going to be focused on working on me. And that's what I'm saying. Just focus on working on you. So I realize I'm going to utilize that early morning. So if I wake up at 5, I'm going to lay there for a good 6 minutes. 6. And then I'm getting up. And I'm going to make use of my time. If that means get up, cook dinner early, whatever it means, I'm going to make good use of my time. So I just recommend that you should set goals. And even if they small goals, a little bit. And then treat yourself, celebrate a little bit each time you achieve something, okay? And that's pretty much it. So I want to see everyone in 2024 reaching some of the goals. And it could be the littlest thing, like if you want to start a garden and you have to put a plant together. Something like that. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. And if you don't mind, please post something in the comments that you would like to work on, whether it's drawing, planting, learning how to drive, get your license, you want to paint a room. It could be anything, because those little things are big things, all right? So once again, thank you all for being a part of my channel. Look at some of the shorts I got going, and let's get it. Let's get it for 2024. Let's do some phenomenal things, all right? So again, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. All right, so whenever I upload a video. But thank you. Thank you for being a part of my channel, and have a happy, healthy new year. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, later.